The inner line. He did? He actually passed the 8-6?
He already got past?
Home court advantage. Huh.
Well, you did it, Kai.
Serious? The SW already passed the 8-6? And he pulled it off in corner 33? These two are really kicking up the heat tonight.
That's a hairpin turn. How'd he get through?
Did you guys hear that?
This is not an easy race.
Come on, Takumi, you can do this!
Sorry about the surprise there, pal, but the line inside the inner shoulder is in the air, not on the ground. The hairpins up here on the slopes have a big height gap. Sure, some people might call this cheating, but it's what we locals call victory! I got this in the bag!
If this keeps up, I'm gonna lose.
So what do you think, bro?
Hard to say. 11 hairpins left. At this point, it's anyone's match.
What do you mean by that, Ryosuke?
So far, the race is turning out about the way you thought it would. But don't you think your guy made his move a bit too early? Making your moves early in the run like that gives your opponent time to recover from the shock of it and compensate.
We're at corner 37. I can see him now.
At this rate, the gap's gonna widen even more.
This guy's good. I better pull the stunt again if I'm gonna get him off my bumper.
He jumped! Go! No!
He managed the jump on his first try? Man, he might have all the gut reactions and the talent of a mountain pass driver, but once he let me get in front of him, his chance at winning slipped right through his fingers. I'll keep this pace until the goal!
Wait, the line can't be blocked no matter what?
Nope.
And you just send Takumi out there without even telling him about it?
When you go down the Iroha slopes, there are bridges and a tunnel, remember?
Of course.
What I did tell the kid was that his only shot at overtaking his opponent would be at the last point on the course. I also told him that no matter what he did at that point in the race, he'd be trailing the other car. He didn't understand it at the time, but he's a sharp kid, so there's a chance he's figured it out by now.
You gave him some advice on how to pass, right?
Sort of, I guess. If he understands everything I was saying to him, then he's got about a 50-50 shot of edging out the other kid before the finish.
That's all? Your own son and you're calling the odds at 50-50? That is low.
Maybe so. I at least wanted to challenge the kid a little.
Bunta, this time you're going to be the one on the losing end.
He's unbelievable in that car. It's even more obvious from behind. We're almost at the same skill level on the straightaway, but he's so much faster in these corners. I'm breaking myself just to keep up. How can I blow past him like this? Forget it, it's no use. I'm gonna lose just like Dad said. Wait a minute. What was it he was trying to tell me again?
Your best shot at passing is going to be on the very last bridge. That's when your opponent will be ahead of you, so try and watch for it.
But you don't know he's gonna be ahead.
You better believe I do. Now this is important, so listen up. I'll only say it once. Dry leaves start to accumulate on the Iroha slopes this time of year. Those dry leaves might decide the winner.
Huh?
Once you poke your nose in on the first bridge, there's just enough room for 2 cars to enter the second, but it'll be a pretty tight squeeze. I know you had the technique to stay right beside it. You'll be tangled up entering that third bridge. Luck will do the rest. Do your best, kid.
So Dad knew that Kai was gonna use the jump up here. He knew how all of this would go down. But now I don't know what move to make next. These dry leaves are stacking up all over the place. What am I gonna do?
One more left. The last hairpin turn. And even if he can get out of his middle gear fast enough off the curve, he still won't be able to catch up with me. I'm feeling good, Pop. Everything is going just as we planned.
I can see the edge of the asphalt through the dried leaves. That's what he meant. I got it. I know what I have to do. Here it goes. This is my last chance.
How is he passing me on the inside? That isn't possible! What just happened back there? What the hell was that?
Here they come! Who's leading? Looks like they're running side by side. Whoa. If either of them moves an inch, they'll both slam into the concrete walls on the bridge.
I lost. I can't believe a local was beaten because of falling leaves. You're one hell of a driver, Takumi Fujiwara.
The 8-6 pulled it off. Kai spun out right before the finish line and didn't even cross it.
Too bad.
Good call.
It's time for us to clear out, don't you think?
You got it.
Takumi Fujiwara is gonna be big someday. So big, there's no chance he'll stay in the Gunma area. I understand why Ryosuke sees so much promise in him. In fact, one day he's gonna leave Ryosuke far behind him.
Right on. We're gonna hit the road too. Cool. Hey, it sounds like it's over, guys. The 8-6 won it.
You did it! My best friend is so cool!
I can't believe I got to be here when the new legend of the 8-6 began.
I love that car. It's awesome.
You know, you really don't need to cry about this.
I'm just so happy for him.
I can't keep from crying either. He won! He won! I can't believe he won!
Hey, thanks a lot for dodging me at the end there. You could have split my car in two. And it's not even my car, it belongs to my dad. I wanted to return it to him in good condition.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Same here.
I was driving around the other day and I passed the 8-6 over on Akina. Guess it stuck in my head because ever since that time, I thought there was no way I could ever best it in a race. It didn't matter that I knew I wasn't racing against your father. That was one hell of a run, and now that I'm sitting in the loser's corner, hindsight being what it is, I guess my premonition was right. Maybe I couldn't beat you, but it was a good experience for me. It's a shock for me to lose on my own turf, but I'll probably think back on this as one of those life-changing moments. You and your dad are both pretty great. We're doing this again someday, you know, and I'll train every day till then. See ya.